What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we are back with Forever Skies. See where exactly we're going? We're going to expand the base. We actually have room to walk around here since we are getting extremely crowded with this small corridor. Unfortunately, we can't really do exactly what we're wanting to do until we get more balloons up top or to expand it more. But we at least have enough. Then we should be able to do a room. Aha! I don't entirely know why, but apparently you needed inventory space to actually place things. Alright, so come out the door, we got food, we got water, eventually put the rain catch over that way too. Then now you can actually move our storage container. Not really planning on walking out here too much, but this will at least make it a little bit less goofy looking.
Maximum flight altitude increased. Maximum flight altitude increased.
Alright, so we got those two there. Bed, we'll move you. Alright, so might not exactly be the best layout so far, but we have more room to walk around in. Let's see where we need to be going.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Colossal life form. Like, is that something that's going to eat us? I don't see anything. What on earth is that? Surely that thing's friendly, right? We're just going to get kind of close to this thing that we were able to scan it. This isn't actually the edge of the world then. That should be plenty of charge. Did we just shoot it? Research and craft the organic extractor module in this suit printer. Okay, so that'd be this deal. Thankfully we already have the silicon for it. Sounds nice. Don't you even think about it, mister. Oh, he's thinking about it.
To the airship.
So the problem is we're going to need to find a way to get some silicon, so I think if we find any panels, we should be fine. Pretty sure these give silicon, right? Yeah, perfect! At our max altitude, so if we're not able to hit all three of these, anyway, we'll just assume we can hit all three. If not, we're going to need a turbine. We punched a hole in it. Now we're crossing the veil into the other side. The wider we make our ship, the harder it's going to be to actually make sure we don't crash as well. So I'm hoping eventually to make this a two-story one. So we're going to like move the balloon up another story, have a ladder over to the next area, maybe even like make some proper plane wings, and it'll look pretty cool. Or at least it sounds cool in my mind. Now I don't know if it'll be cool in principle, but take some tests and we'll see if we can get it looking nice. Well, good news is we made it to our destination. Bad news is, if we're actually trying to get inside the building, I think we need to go much higher. So do we have what it takes to build another turbine? We need copper. Which we have copper.
Calories level is decreasing.
Nice. All right, so let's see if there's actually a landing pad lower. If not, we'll build a third turbine. Get up top of there, and we'll go from there. All right, this actually works out perfect. We don't even have to get outside the ship. We ended up needing one more copper in order to make the thing, and we'll probably need to go explore around some eventually too, but I want to try to keep kind of to the story. All right, 16 copper, suit printer, copper element, boom, turbine, get us more altitude. It looks like 3 turbines is like the bare minimum to get up here. Thankfully though, we made it to the top. I keep telling everyone that it's not a good idea to attach a mobile lab point here, but they insist. They explain that they'll need to do some research here or something. I don't know anything about it. I've been involved in the construction. I don't know anything about it. I've been involved in the construction all my life. What I know is the scaffolding barely holding and wobbling at the slightest breeze, but of course, no one listens to me. They'll still find out when the whole thing falls apart. Yeah, I could see that being an issue, mister. There's a whole bunch of boxes that we can repair. So there's fine access to the elevator, so I think we just follow this little blue power line all the way up to the top of the ladder. We should be able to kick the generator and power it, right? Access terminal will require Noah's keycard to unlock. So we need machine parts and electrical elements. Oh, nice. All right, so we got Noah's keycard. Thought we were going to have to go fly around for that. It is trying to make some bioweapon to kill us all. We're not sure what it'd be, but please be prepared. The sabotage team has launched an operation to disrupt the technological cancer from our world. Wait for a signal to act. So I went the wrong way. I ended up going up a ladder and found that. I went the right way, it's just I didn't go down. Interesting, okay.
New radio message received.
All the signs from the Underdust to find the entrance to the lab. Finally, I made it. There's been a lab facility with the equipment I need. A virus sample analyzer allows me to examine samples with the virus and purify them. It'll be good for research. The destination is so close now. The problem is the facility remained standing for hundreds of years unused, rusting and falling apart, until finally the structure collapsed underneath it and became everything that fell to hell. Right under the dust. I need to get to the bottom. I don't know what awaits me there. I don't even know if anything survived. The voice is warning me, telling me that I will die down there if I'm not careful, but I have to do it, no matter what cost. Alright, so we got plenty of storage. I mean, may as well use the lift, right? To the underground we go.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Oh, we're still going.
New environment detected. Analysis completed. Detect new objects requiring scanning.
Better storage box, which we've only made one so far, but you know what? Better storage box. I actually picked these up.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Energy crystal, crystal fuel, crystal battery, motherboards. Okay, so that deal we can definitely stab.
Has dealt with viral infection.
And I'm noticing that there's no gas in this area, so maybe once you chop them down, that's when it's clear to like go through the area. Okay, so that's just the beehive, it's just like a little bit mutated.
Warning, oxygen levels.
Upgrade station. Aha! Alright, well, that's a good sign, but we need to find a way to get back to oxygen. Aha! This way! Get back, demon! This plant activates defense mechanisms when seeing temperature close to that of the human body. It does not react to lower temperatures. Hey, mister, you see any crystal batteries around here? The words on here are so amazing. The voice tells me that it's because there are no more bad people that the nature could flourish anew. I searched for a long time to path the destroyed laboratory, but I kept getting lost here. Limited air supplies don't make it any easier. That's why I made these signs. Just follow them and you'll get there. Me and the voice have to protect our goal in case I fail. In my last visit, metal plates fell off the scaffolding and blocked the passage to the lab. I've already done my part there and won't need to go back, but if someone here is after me, they won't be able to manage without a portable extractor. Nice. I mean, surely somewhere around here is going to be in a electric crystal, right? So as long as we can get to like the 3/4 of the way to the lab before it gets like this whole oxygen issue, I think we'll be okay. Assuming that he has some way to generate oxygen, but I mean, surely they have more crystals along the way, right? There we go, crystal battery. It's all part of the plan. We just have to watch our step, that we don't have to worry about going back and forth so much.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Build the virus sample analyzer on the airship. The dust changed nature amazingly. I don't have time to read that, so we're just going to move on with it. Do we have anything to make us colder? We can build a virus sample as we only need an energy crystal for that, so we'll probably get that going. This is where having a bigger base is... I mean, I guess technically we could just keep expanding backwards and like slowly moving that way. So I don't really want it too wide because it'll be kind of hard to like land. Okay, so we can make the circuit board. And then... now we just need machine parts. That'll be easy to get. We got kind of lucky, so if you're standing right here, you're able to harvest some of the panels around here, which will give you the silicon that you need without having to fly around, or you can fly down there. So once you get that, all we're going to need is a little bit of metal, which thankfully this place has plenty of, and we should be able to get all of our machine parts. Or we might even be able to find some more on the shelves. We found a couple earlier. Ah, machine part, just like that. And we also have this deal. Deck extractor. High power doesn't need additional energy sources to operate. Alright, well we have enough for the virus sampler, so let's go ahead and build that. Our water thing, let's move you.
Calories level is decreasing.
I guess like out here somewhere for now. Thought that would be able to store clean water. I didn't realize it was going to be for dirty water. We have this deal, let's see. There's a crystal battery. Oh, we do. And it just requires some energy crystal. Which means if we make a whole bunch of those before we go down there, we should be able to power on all the auction ones and never actually run out. So if we just go around and collect a whole bunch of silicon, we should be able to make plenty of batteries. And then whenever we get the energy crystals down there, we'll be able to make this while we're running around. So that won't be too bad. Alright guys, so that's going to do for today. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Next time, we're going to fully explore the Undercroft and figure out what secrets lie below.